world. Welcome back to Let's Talk Barca. This is episode 20. Well, guys, we made it to episode 20, and now it's Xavi's turn. So in this episode, it looks like that Xavi has been confirmed. Now, it's not technically confirmed, but Al Saad, his company in Qatar, has confirmed that he will be departing. So he should be announced before the game against Celta Vigo, but he probably will not be the coach by then. Sergi Baswan will probably still be in charge of the team. Xavi will probably get a chance to go over the team, take control of the sessions, but probably not much else. We'll get to see probably by later on today what's the official word by Barcelona. Now, it also looks like we're going to have to be paying Koeman a lot of money. So Koeman's owed, I think, approximately another $12 million plus his deferred salary. And then on top of that, we have to pay Al Saad another $5 million to get Xavi out of his contract. And then we're going to have to pay Xavi. So we looks like we lost our entire budget for the transfer window in January. So without making sales, we will not be able to bring any people in. Besides that, we also have the possibility of selling a few players. It looks like Coutinho is on his way out as well. That's good news for guys like Ricky Puig, Nico Gonzalez, Pedri, and Xavi. That gives them more playing time, but then that also weakens our front lineup. With Dembele out again with another injury. Fati, he's also very injury prone. Aguero is out. Okay, guys, so with Dembele's injury, that sort of changed it a little bit, right? Because what happens there with his injury, we then now become unbalanced again. So now we're once again unbalanced. So I don't know what the starting lineup will be. It's probably go with the same back four with Des being injured as well now. We'll go with probably Jordi Alba on the left, Longley if he's okay, and Eric Garcia. We could see Araujo. And then Eric Garcia playing on the left, Araujo playing on the left of the center backs. And then we'll probably get Mingueza as Des is out, like we said earlier. And then in the midfield, I'm going to go with Sergio Busquets, of course, holding down the pivot. And then De Jong. And it's going to be interesting. I think he's going to go with De Jong and Nico again. I thought they were very strong and physical. And with Dembele's injury, I think he'll also just move Xavi out to the wing, or maybe he'll bring in Coutinho this time. I hope not. I hope he stays with the young kids. All right, so as we get into the attacking lineup, really, we don't have any options, So the only options we really have is Memphis Depay, Fati, and then it comes down to whether or not it's going to be Xavi or Coutinho. Really and truly, so I'm hoping that it's Xavi. I don't really want to say Coutinho again. I prefer to say Ricky Puig over Coutinho. I just don't think Coutinho is really offering anything. I don't think Ricky Puig is offering much either, to be honest with you. But I'd rather go with the youth and give the youth a shot than waste time with Coutinho. I think Coutinho is really a break glass in case of emergency type of thing now, until he can start showing that he's actually going to produce something of it, some value to the team. I'll be honest with you, I'm the same way right now with Ricky Puig as well. Once Pedri comes back, I think Ricky Puig pretty much is going to have to break glass in order to get some minutes, because I think that Nico is going to be ahead of him. I think Gavi's ahead of him. I think Pedri's all ahead of him. And then, of course, De Jong's ahead of him and Busquets ahead of him. So there's no real place for Ricky Puig really in this team. So he'd probably be good to get sold in January or maybe bring in some money. Then we could with that, I mean, Sergio Baswan seems to like Ada. So Easy Eda, I think is how it is. I'm not sure. So maybe we'll get to see him as well. Demir seems to drop way down the list, but maybe we'll get to say Ease on the right-hand side, see if he could get some minutes in there. Get some minutes. I wouldn't mind to see the young kid get some minutes and maybe try to produce something of some flair. Look like he's got a little confidence. I wouldn't mind seeing him get out there and just run at some people, see if he can do something. If he does anything, that'd be great. All right, everybody. I'd like you guys, thanks for coming out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And this is for those who know, and if you don't know, you just don't know.